Hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody from the Break Club. We got our Thursday picks here. 3 games.
3 games.
We get some grub in our stomach, some breaks going,
Yeah.
and some
ready.
picks.
Some picks, you said?
Some picks.
Okay. I got a little nervous for a second.
What were you thinking?
I'm not going there.
All right. First up, we
Picks.
have...
Picks. Yep. Go ahead.
First up, we have the Lions and the Packers in Detroit. What is it, 7.5? Fanatics line 7.5? What are you thinking?
So let me tell you this right now. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath tomorrow for the public. The public is going to get absolutely shredded tomorrow. It's just not going to be good, and you heard it here first. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to take the Packers here plus 7.5. I really don't like these hooks. All the hooks are super, super tricky. Every single game has a hook. There's no even line at all. Give me the Packers in this one. To cover, obviously.
So last matchup I took the Packers also. Obviously, it wasn't such a big spread, but I took the Packers at home. And usually you're a mush, but I'm going to roll with you on this one and go Packers plus 7.5. I like it. I think that they win. I think the Packers win.
I think they win. Oof. That's rough, but all right.
I mean, I'm taking the points for sure. I'm not going to not take the points, but I think they could win.
We got to stay to the true line, but I'm a guy that always buys points, so I would probably take the Packers 8 or 8.5, but I got to live by the real line.
Real line.
Give me the 7.5.
Game 2, we have the Cowboys and the Commanders at 4 or whatever time they play at in Dallas. Whenever I see a line that's over 7, I usually take the points, and I never take the points on a division rival. And since I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm taking the Cowboys minus 12.5. Right? That's what it is, 12.5?
12.5, yeah.
Cowboys minus 12.5.
Okay. Is that you feel good about it?
I mean, I'll just roll with it just because.
So I think in this situation,
if it was a different team and not the Commanders, the Eagles, or the Giants, I would take the points all day.
So the thing is with the Commanders is I feel like they play up when it comes to the top tier teams. They looked past the Giants last week and they got smoked. So I think the biggest lock on this board tomorrow is the Commanders to cover that 12.5. They always play up to when they gave the Eagles a hard time this year. They took the Eagles to overtime. I mean, they just beat the Chiefs. I get it. That guy dropped the ball, but the Eagles are no joke and they're no slouch. And I feel like the Cowboys play down to these types of guys.
You make a lot of good points here. I actually agree with you, but I'm still sticking with
They lost to the Cardinals this year. They just don't play up when it comes to those types of teams. So I like the Commanders to cover here. They're a stingy team. They're pissed off about last week. They got carved up by the Giants. I believe it was in Washington as well. I mean, give me the Commanders here. I'm all over them. Well, I'm not all over them, but I'm all over them.
And what's this last one we have? We got 8. It's an 8. It's straight 8.
It's a straight 8. I saw 7.5, but is that a different?
Yeah, Fanatics got them at straight 8.
Okay.
Straight 8 in Seattle.
Okay. I feel like in this situation that the public is actually going to ride Seattle because it's a lot of points at home. So I think that the trap here is technically Seattle because everybody thinks that that's a lot of points at home. What do we all say in this room? That's a lot of points at home. Everybody's going to just naturally think that. So I'm going to take the other side. I think the Niners steamroll them. They win by at least 10 points. Easy cover.
And that's where the mush happens, and I'm going to stick with the public. I'm taking
That's
Seattle.
mush, though.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think so. And this could be your breaking moment here. This could be we got a lot of movement that can happen with picking 3 games in one shot.
Yeah, it could be up front. I could be in first place.
You could be.
I'm all for it.
You could be. So I'm going plus 8 at home. Sunday night football, Thursday night football, and
good luck, sir.
Hey, good luck to you.
Yep,
it's a wrap.
What's going on, everybody? Doc here. Don't know if you can hear me or not. Flying coach. Thanksgiving picks. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Give me all three favorites. Lions, Cowboys, Niners. Lock it in. Taking the points. 3 blowouts. Thanksgiving, everybody. Later.
Gil, you always catch me on the airplane. Give me the Lions. Give me the Cowboys. And give me the Seahawks. Happy Thanksgiving, baby.